She knows the pain now.
Yeah. Alright, if you need me, tap me. I'm putting my headphones
All right, baby. All right. I'm gonna make a little list. So day today 12/1. Day 124. Let's see. We're gonna try out blueprints. We're gonna do mini motorways. We're gonna do Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. At least like 1 or 2 episodes. Like 2 eps. Dispatch. We're gonna do episode 5. Obviously the boys are gonna hop on. We're gonna end up playing some Deadlock, but I'm not trying to get footage on Deadlock, so I might not even join. I do need to do my Arc Raiders trials because I deranked because holidays. I fucking hate holidays. Let's see, what else we doing? I do need to install Where Winds Meet so I can get the Discord points, but look, we're going to do an hour for each one of these, and I will be resetting stream every single time. Every single time. So I think, without further ado, I'm going to start off with Blueprints. Turn off this music real quick. Blueprint seems like a really cool game. Puzzle game. Blueprints. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Ah! Music goes down. Alright. Oh, Windows Explorer giving me the taskbar settings. Where's it at? I need Control Alt Delete. There it is. Windows Explorer. Windows widget. Huh. Oh, there it is. Start. Okay. Okay. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. Here goes nothing. Blueprints. First time playthrough. C/title. Blueprints. First playthrough. Dolph. New game. That's a cool logo. Baby, can I hit your bait? Livia's got like a big ass light attached to her head right now. In association with Raw Fury. Raw! We going in Raw?
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones,
Simon P.
son of my
Jones.
dear niece, Mary Matthews, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner.
I don't know, bro.
Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
The gift.
In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
I love that name. Sinclair. The blueprints. Okay. Pretty stoic. Let me see. What is this again? Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, oh my gosh. I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. That said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice: do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. Alright. What's this? Ooh. Ooh. The Mount Holly... You found the Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing tab. Here we are. Entrance hall. Day 1. Okay. What? Bedroom. Closet, 2 items. Hallway. Let's do a hallway. Give me more options. What is this? Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 foot. When you no longer have any feet left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay. Parlor has a puzzle piece. 4 doors always left unlocked. Or a nook. Let's do a parlor. I like the puzzle piece seems intriguing. Okay. All 3 boxes contain gems. The other 2 boxes contain gems. This box contains gems. We changed.
I put on that jacket. It's fine. I have the dogs outside. I'm just gonna open this so I can see them. And if they bark, I'll book it.
Okay. Dear Aber, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to your dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had seen in this decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter the details you will need to share with your guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. Always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only false statements. Only 1 box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. One box which displays only false statements. Okay, so this got to be the false one. Box contains gem. Hold on. Where's that? Only 1 box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. If 1 box displays false statements, 2 are always empty. This would be false. This would be false. The other 2 boxes contain no gems. 3 boxes contain gems. This box contains gems. This would be false too. Hold on. One box which displays only true statements. At least 1 box which displays only false statements. There's got to be at least 1 box is false. But I think it's a trick. What if this one's the false one? No key. Can I crouch? The wind-up key, component of the parlor game. What happens if I mess up? Because I'm looking... This is false. This is false. Right? I don't know if this is true or not, but we're going to go for it. Hey! Give me those. Give me back that key, bro. Oh, I gotta keep the key in there. All right. We got 2 gems. Neat. Neat. Game of riddles. Pantry. Den. Spare room. Let's do a pantry. Pantry goes into the hallway. Got an apple. It's 2 more steps, okay. Coins. What's this? Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. So we just got the change. Oh, she turned a fan on. Why?
Sorry.
Freezing,
To
baby.
be honest, I was just trying to turn it on. Sorry.
You're fine, you're fine. I'll just be freezing. What is this? I feel like I'm missing something here.
My headset lamp died.
Oh, I see. Here, do you need this?
Yes. Thank you so much. It's perfect.
Adjust it. This thing.
Thank you. Perfect.
Ew, Olivia.
Yay.
The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back change. Okay, so it was just an envelope. Okay. So five apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Huh? West is left, right? Or is that right? I never eat sour oranges, right? I mean, sour watermelons, oranges. Fucking goober. Whenever you enter chapel, lose 1?
Were you doing the northeast south thing?
Yeah.
It's never eat sour worms.
Never eat sour worms. Well,
Why would it be oranges? There's no-
I know. That's what I was saying. It is never eat sour watermelons. Which one is east? East is this way, right? So
Never
north, east. If I'm
sour worms. Never eat sour.
so west is on the left.
Yeah.
The fuck? The fuck? Hold on, I gotta look up a compass,
I
bro.
thought there was an O in that.
Compass. Oh my. Images of a compass. Net. Yeah, I was right.
Are you right?
No, you were right. Never eat sour watermelons. Okay. West is left. God, it's so dumb. I hate directions, man.
You're actually really good with directions.
Because I got GPS, baby. Let's see. Whenever you enter chapel, lose 1 coin. Or guest bedroom. Let's do a laboratory. Game's quiet, man. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. What does that even mean, bro? Guess we're going west. Well, that was just awful. Why would I do that? I'm stuck. There's no clues near. Odd. Alright, well, let's go over here. What kind of room we doing? Corridor is always left unlocked. Storeroom. Let's do corridor. Pry. Pray. Pry. Hat. Huh. Dude. Oh. You got him?
Yeah.
My badass dogs. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna help out.
The entire arm around my, like, in her mouth.
Badass dog.
Thank you for helping.
Of course.
Good lord.
Antechamber chamber is in the greenhouse, and the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there is enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Okay. Upgrade disc. It's permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Okay, that's cool. What's in here? Yeah, they got all sorts of... Holy shit. Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Hearings of the Major, March of the Count. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I am not sure if the last title is intended to be Hearings or Herrings. But knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Hearings of the Mirror, Herrings. March of the Count. March of the Count. March of the Count. What does that even mean? March? March? What is his finger pointing right here? Like there's something in March of the Count. March of the Count. There's all these... Oh. This I insert the disc in? Upgrade program. Let's see. Scanning disc. Storeroom. Okay, you will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of the 3 different upgraded floor plans. Okay. I don't know. Two keys. Yes. Successfully upgraded floor plan. Okay. What is going on? Huh? Earn payroll. Spread gold in a state. Log into no. Run payroll. This includes each servant's quarter and maid's chamber currently. Servant's quarter and maid's chamber currently on the state. No. Exit. I don't know. I don't know what they want me to do with that. What'd they do? Sebastian.
All over the carpet.
I'm sorry, baby.
No, it's okay.
What are you guys doing? Badass dogs, man. Badass fucking dogs. I'm assuming I'll get that later. Where's the man? Let's see. Den, bedroom. Go to the den. Hold on. Let me get these dogs. Stay in here. Sorry. Dogs are acting like damn fools. I'm sorry, baby. I cannot believe they did that shit.
Let's just stop. At least the carpet's round. It didn't get on the couch.
Our gym. All these clocks. They're still moving. Oh, what's this? 10. That's where I'm at. Big ass clock right here. Gem requirement. West Wing Hall. In respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. 1983. All floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, so that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any staff that may draft... Okay. June 15th, 1983. 0615?
Attention all Dolph degenerates. We are now entering the ad zone for 90 seconds.
Or 1983, let's check. I'm assuming she passed away. Right? Why can't I draft any rooms in here, though? You can do it anyways. Spare room. Brother, I am confused. Spare room, rank 3 spare room. The commissary. Diag blocks. Water. All annual maid stays sale 2 days only. All items up to 50% off. Day 20 and 21. This is wild, bruh. What can we even buy here? Salt shaker.
Can I see the vape?
Yeah. Without. Payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. Two of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Terminal password, it's all fucking... Any concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Miss Babbage. Without. A road commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. Day 12 to day 16. And then 50% off on day 20 and day 21. What day is it right now? Day 1. Thing in the trash. Man, next room. This one's star. Give me a nook. Oh, there's a key. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations, a pad, scrap paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal to prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Yeah, I probably should have written some of this stuff down. Let's see. Alright. Blueprints. Half off on day 20. 21. Close from 12 to 16. I don't know what other notes we need to... Should probably be jotting down. But... It's fine. Next room. courtyard. Gym requirement. Oh. Bedroom. I'm just gonna turn these things around. Is there even anything important with this image? Why are they showing me this? Oh! Reddington. Finger down. Trunk is locked. Open it. Yes. Yes. More keys! Let's go. Huge. 1 key for 3. This hat is tipped over. Why is this down like that? There's something in here, man. Next door. Next door. Move. Closet, 2 items, or passageway. Needs 2 gems. Porch. I haven't made a closet yet. Gem. Coin purse. I like that. Increased value. Oh, doesn't it just kind of... I thought it would get infinite steps. Can you buy anything at the commissary that's actually worth it? Salt shaker, sleeping mask. Metal detector. I've done trapped... Oh, there is a door I can go into the west wing. Food for sale. Guest bedroom. Chapel. Let's try the chapel. Nothing at the altars, nothing. A boudoir. Breaker box. Do boudoir. I like making a little path. We haven't even gone down this. Chemistry. Safe. Their key. There's a safe right behind there. It don't work. It don't work. Yeah, put a key in there. After rank 8? Let's do it. Let's do a dining room. Cool. Let's do it. Thank you. Thank you. Hamad? Hamad. Clock strikes 12. Midnight arrives. Ain't shit in here. After rank 5 has been reached. Another locked door. Wine cellar. 7 locked doors? Let's do it. Jeez. Did this door. Let's do it. Maid's chamber, less likely to have items. What's drawing room? I don't know what less likely to find items anywhere in my house means. Doesn't sound very fun. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Okay. The brain power needed for this game. And I haven't used a single lick of brain power. Locked, have no key. Secret passage. Gym requirement. Utility closet. Let's do the breaker room. Turn it all on. Huh? What? VAC indicators. What the fuck? What are we talking about? VAC indicators. What is this? Paint and beer. Huh? Keycard entry system. What if we just turn that off? Oh my gosh, I got a long way to go. Feel like I'm missing something quite important. Birds. Anything on here? I'll make a wish. Why not? Let's see what's going on over here. Can we leave? Private drive, the grounds. Let's go see what's outside. Campsite. Due to rules set forth by your great uncle's will, you're not allowed to stay in this estate overnight. However, scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu to return to campsite overnight. Okay, so I can't sleep in the thing. What is this? How do I get through there? Oh, there's stuff down here too. What the f- Hold on. It's all bombarded. Huh. It's pipes over here. No. I feel like there's something significant about them birds. Gotta be something I missed, man. Lux coffee. I just feel like I'm looking in all the wrong areas. Like, what is this? Why? I know I feel like a genius once I figure some of this stuff out. It's gonna be such simple things. Alright, that's it. Calling it a day. Call it. Reached rank 7. Found 2 items. I'm lost. I ain't gonna lie. I'm so lost. I'm assuming things change whenever I get back, right? Oh. Huh. This gets completely reset. Okay. Well, let's try it again. I really want to see what this is about. This changed. Bridge and a bride. I don't know what that does, bruh. I should have did a storeroom. Then, well, the hallway we could probably use into a storeroom. Let's see. What does this say? Doors west wing most likely to be locked. You guys have told me that already. Corridor. A tie. Staircase. I know these paintings gotta mean something, bro. Pray and pry are up this time. Oh, another one. Blue box is empty. Did they give me more clues? One box was... Two of them are going to be false. Blue box is true. This is the blue box. That is a true statement. There's got to be a blue box. Hey! 2 for 2. Coin purse. Alright. So, we understand what the parlor is. Parlor is just going to be the same puzzle. Observatory. We have yet to get this room. The fixed stars. Complete starbase, a list of constellations and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star, +1 gold. Twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The slice, +3 steps. Diamondus Minor. That's what we saw in that thing. +1 gem. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. +1 gem. Clavis, the key, farmer's apples. Diamondus Major, Draxus the Dead. So everything is... Wait. They're out of order. Everything is 50% off today. Florealis bloom the sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. Dude, they're out of order. What's up with that? Huh. Oh. Bruh. Why is it not going all the way up?
Attention 울돌프 디제너러츠. Yeah, now entering the Ed 존포 90초 온즈.
Thank you, Asian lady. North Star, gain 1 coin. Huh. Sounds sinister, man. Chess piece. What the hell is that? This is weird, bro. Do they just need a match? Hmm. Crazy work. Den. Yeah, let's do the den. Alright, after I finish this day on this game, we're gonna go to the next game. Let's see. Nothing right here, nothing right here. Man! It's a clip. Next door. Still can't play this game. Do the items change? No, they do change. Set of gems, shovel, magnifying glass. Okay, we need to get some coins. With, without, bath. With bath, without bat. Huh. And we are locked in. Keys for sale. Or just a nook. Get me a key. Give me a key. Ooh. Give me the key, bro. Use it. 3 more keys. 10. And a moose. Spare room? Yeah. You're more likely to draw green rooms while drafting. Okay. Oh, there's some stuff in here. There's some stuff. A metal detector, baby. Yes, sir. A functioning metal detector. This looks like a lever that was broken off. It's pointing to that way. Trees found inside will never shade. The gems that shine in the night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coin. So toss away these sheets. You will find a worthy trade. Toss away these sheets and you will find a worthy trade. These sheets. These sheets. That's a lot. Like, we need something for that. I done trapped myself again. Trees found inside will never shade. The gems that shine in the night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid. Trees found inside will never shade. These sheets you find a worthy trade. for sheets and trees, bro. Sheets and trees. Like this is a whole other part of the house over there, bro. I've done trapped myself. I don't see sheets or trees. What's VIC? What is that? Keyword entry system, turn it off. Bridge. Once I restart it, bruh. This is... sheets, I mean, that's a carpet. I gotta call it a day. I don't think I got anything down from these 2 days I've played. What is that? Queen of Diamonds, Ace of Spades. Sheets, man. Well, this room is very interesting. I like this. Greenhouses. We need to find more greenhouses. Let me play it our day. Let me play it our day. See if I figure it out. Because this is interesting. Never played a game like this. Like, never played a game like this. And man, I've played my fair share of video games. I've never played something like this. This is unique. To a degree which has never been seen by a Dolph. By a Dolph of my caliber. Let's do a den. More options. Get into the den. Grab our diamond. Anything else in here? Important? Doesn't look like it. On to the next room. Nook. Grab me a key. My chest of keys is not in here, so now I only have one key. Usually it gives me a chest. Parlor. Could be a good idea, but that next door we have to... Which one? This statement appears on another box. Blue box is empty. False. Yep, told you. Right. Got, what is that? A minecart and a car. Okay. Oh, did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. It's all good. Yeah, that was actually perfect. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on door, you would draw. Okay. Something's gonna happen in this. Stride? Stride? Trying to say stride? STRIDE? When you reach our bedroom, game 5? No. Lock. Clock. I want to get shovels so bad. Bro. Door's locked. Use a key. Spare room, pantry. Let's do a pantry. Get some coins. Security? Cutscene. Bro does not look like a human being, I'll be honest. It's me! Alright, let's see what they got. Blue memos equal true, red memos equals lies, unless written on... Unless written on hand? Offhand? Unless written of hand? Blue memos equals true, red memos equals lies, unless written by hand. Unless written by hand, the red memos are lies. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. Where's my notepad? Did I close the notepad? No, there it is. Blue memo equal true. Red memo okay. Mount Holly security. Following is detailed list of items currently in the house have yet to be collected. Ain't shit in the house. Ain't got shit to eat. Tapes, filing cabinets, anything of importance? Why is that one blue compared to that one? Here we go. It's a lie. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay. Terminal password. Still no terminal password. Weird stuff, man. So don't trust red memos. That's all I got from that. Hallway. There was an archive one too. I probably should have did that one, but it's alright. Or red memo. So West Wing is more likely to be unlocked. I see. There was nothing in here. There was a chest right there, but we missed it. 4 stars. The diamond. Let's go to chapel. We'll lose a coin, but it's fine. Thing behind the chapel. Huh. Take a right. Let's take a right. Grab my keys, grab my gem. We'll turn back around. Here, and then it's just here. Go out this door of the hallway. Or spare room or closet. Let's do spare room. Food for sale. Let's try it. New room. I don't even know where. Oh. Got kitchen. A banana. Close sandwich. Eggs and bacon. I don't want any of this. The reason we can't open up the fridge. Let's see. Locked door. Unlocked. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. Combine inventory to create new items. You have drawn floor plans. You must already have a utility box. Coat check. Workshop. Let's try workshop. I don't think I even have any items to combine. Yeah, nothing. But worth it for the clues. Stones cut by hand and letters route. Do spell our secrets Roth. Do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is of 10 lost. Among the bold words spoken soft, the note is read, the letter is not. G. G. Lever. Lever. That's a fucking lever, bro. Hold on. No gems. Let's do the bourgeois. The bourgeois. Dividends. Coal. Coal dividends. Beet. Mirror. Letter is not. Syncoco. Billiard room. Okay. Puzzle room. Let's see. Coca-Cola glass. Whole bunch of nothing. $17. Double points. 34. No, wait. How does this work? Plus minus X divide. What the fuck? $17. Two and one. Mm. 17, 2. $17.3. 13? No. 17. 3. No, 17. 3. $13. What? How does this work? Wait. Okay, so 17. Is plus, okay. Then the next one's gonna be 19 minus 13. 19 minus 13 would be 6, right? 6. So. Okay, and then what's the next one? 6 and 18. 6 times 18. Hold on, bro. Six times 3 would be 18, right? 17. 1 plus 2 is 3. 19 minus 3 and 13, 6. 6 minus 18 be 12. Oh, there we go. 6 minus 18 will be 12, right? 4 divided by 2. Be 2. No. 17. 3. 6. 12. Six? No. 1 plus 2, 3. 19 minus 13, 6. 18 minus 6, 12. 4 times 2, 8. 15 minus 11, it's 4 times 3 is 12. What's 12 at? Oh my god, I'm a fucking genius. I'm a genius. Oh my god, I'm a wizard. Alright, now let's see. Unlock the door. Show me the money. Spread diamonds in each green room. Keys for sale. These both require a gem. I'm cooked. Let's see what we got here. A die and a key. Huge waste. Huge waste. Absolutely marginal waste. It's not worth it. What are these about? I cannot believe I figured that out. I definitely surprised myself. Huge waste of my resources, though. Can we combine? What the heck is this? Oh. G. The true box does not always contain the prize. The fuck they on about, man? Workshop. Dude, I cooked myself, man. Absolutely cooked myself. Let's see. Let's go down to the chapel.
Attention all Dolph degenerates. We are now entering the ad zone for 90 seconds.
Chapel, take a left. Check one item and retrieve it on either. Yes! Yes! Yep. Any day you have a coat check in your house. Awesome! Alright, so now we got the lever locked in. It's been locked. I want to see what happens when we... Card system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic key card. The key card system is currently operational. Key card system settings. Security level medium. Offline mode locked. Set security level. Should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 to 6 with a high setting. This is a percentage real? What? Percentage real? What the fuck are we talking about? Explain. Explain. The percentage real? What is he talking about, bro? I mean, I want my security system low. I don't think I should need that many key cards, man. Low, change offline mode. This mode determines the default setting. The security doors be set if power is lost during a blackout, for example. As for general safety, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Confirm. Back. Wait. Exit. Now, I haven't seen a single security door. Percentage real. The French should go. Meanwhile. Dude, I am. Oh, it's cooked. This game got a stutter issue. Dude, there's something cooked about this. Hold on. Courtyard still requires gym requirement. The gym counts as 2 bedrooms. Let's just see. Let's just see what it looks like. Oh my god, I'm lagging so bad. I wonder what's going on with my PC right now. Hamster. Oh my god, yeah, this game is... It's definitely acting full right now. Is that on purpose? The pool? You legit cannot see anything in this room. Did I have a breaker box? I don't remember No, there was no breaker box in this. Huh. Very interesting game, man. Alright, I'm gonna save and quit because it is definitely acting a fool right now. Oh. 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 Oof. 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 Oof.
Wanna go take a nap?
Me?
Yeah.
No. Switching games.
Look at my nail.
Let me see.
First Christmas.
No way. That's nice.
And then I'm doing designs on all of them, so it's gonna take me forever. But I want to make this as perfect as possible because I want you to take a picture of this set.
Okay.
And the last set looked janky as hell, so.
Okay.
quickly it's gonna be my first post. We'll see.
Can I see your bait? Alright, Blueprints, good game. We are gonna let that remux. While it remuxes, I'm gonna stop the recording. While it remuxes. Let me see. Shouldn't take long. It's at 14% already. But I'm trying to be a little bit more organized. Organized. Then you start posting like the like sections of the like what games I'm playing, you know? All right, let's see what it's looking like. Blueprints 1 hour. We will take that and how do I put like a scratch through it? Is there a way to put a scratch through it? Mini Motorways is next. I saw this and it was like $2. I was like, I gotta try it. It looks great. Buckle up, creative mode is here. They even added a new major update since August, dude. Come on now. And they got a roadmap for 2026. What? What? You kidding me? Are you kidding me? I do think I should probably use this time to go bundle up in some nicer, warmer clothes, and then debuff myself real quick. Let's see. What the hell? Linus
Recently,
Tech
I
Tips.
visited Valve to check out their upcoming
All right, I'll
Steam
be right back.
Machine, a gaming PC that has
And
the
we'll
potential
be
to
playing some Mini
massively
Motorways
shake
whenever I
up
come
the
back.
gaming console industry. They were shockingly open about the specs, features, and the design, but there is one piece of the puzzle that Valve is keeping close to their chest: the price.
Yeah, I let
And
her out already.
that's a pretty important piece, because when you look at the discussion
She came
online,
in, she couldn't
people
say hey to you.
love this thing because they think it's going to be a $500 console killer, or they hate it because they think it's going to be yet another mid-spec pre-built gaming PC for $1,000 US. But which one is it? Valve won't tell us yet, for some good reasons that we'll get to later. But what we do have is enough information and enough lines to read between that I believe we can make such an accurate guess that if we're off by more than $60 US, I will eat an entire Portal cake on the WAN show. What is a Portal cake?
You don't remember the cake is a lie?
An entire cake?
It's true this time.
Okay, well, because I counted on you guys to help with the work, you are gonna help me eat it.
Gladly.
We win as a team and we die as a team here. But I don't think that's gonna happen, because our theory is solid, and it starts with the comparison system behind me. This approximation will both give us a sense for what a DIY Steam machine would cost today, as well as give us a sense of how it might perform. Because Valve, they ain't no fools. They care a lot about the perceived value of the experience of using the Steam machine, not just the raw specs. Let's start with their CPU then, or rather, not quite their CPU. See, the Steam machine uses a semi-custom 6-core chip from AMD, and while we would have loved to use the near-identical Ryzen 5 7540U, we don't have a custom motherboard to solder it to, so we're gonna be stuck with the socketed desktop Ryzen 5 8400F. To get our performance estimate a little closer though, we're gonna tweak its power and clock frequency to be closer to Valve's baby. About like so.
was a
Now we
loud
just
one.
put our equivalent CPU in there, and immediately we're completely off the rails with the ASRock B650M-H M.2 Plus, a motherboard that, other than being a motherboard, is as different as possible from the one inside the Steam machine. For starters, it's much larger, with robust power delivery and a plethora of expansion ports and slots that just aren't needed in the GameCube, which, other than a socketed SSD and system memory, uses soldered components to save on space, complexity, and cost. Our board, then, is likely much more expensive than the one that Valve is using. However, the flip side is that creating a custom motherboard, that ain't free, and Valve is going to have to make up those costs somewhere. Perhaps by cheaping out on the RAM? Now, we don't know for sure that Valve will select generic JEDEC speed RAM like this 16 gig kit from Crucial. But what we do know is that they've chosen compact SODIMM modules in order to save space, which could cost them a little bit extra. We also know that the 7540U is rated for a maximum speed of 5,600 megatransfers per second. And unless Valve went more custom than they let on, that's probably about as fast as their semi-custom silicon will go. But that raises a big question. How custom did they go? What does semi-custom actually mean? As it turns out, it means pretty much off the shelf, but with some tuning to the firmware, power profile, and drivers. And that choice tells us a fair bit, actually. Think back to the recent news about Xbox reportedly canceling their handheld. Allegedly, that was at least partially due to the fact that AMD wouldn't commit to a custom SoC unless Microsoft could guarantee at least 10 million units sold. So what I'm hearing is Valve is projecting enough sales to bother doing this project at all, and probably enough for AMD to give them a measurable price break, but not enough to sell 10 million Steam machines. Because if that were the case, they might have chosen something more custom, a strategy that clearly contributed to the incredible price-to-performance ratio of their handheld console, the Steam Deck. There's any number of different ways to interpret this. I mean, Valve has been burned on Steam machines before. Are they just playing it safe this time? Or do they just think the market for a Steam living room console that's also a computer is relatively small? I mean, to you and me, 10 million units is huge. I'd be stoked to sell 10 million units of anything, like the new transparent screwdriver from LTDstore.com. But when we compare that number to console sales, yeah, it is tiny. Even infamous failures like the PS Vita and the Wii U sold significantly more than that. So to me, this reinforces the few hints that Valve has given with respect to pricing. What it tells us is that while Valve could look for every possible lever to drive down price, they just aren't that interested in betting big on upending the console market. It seems like they're more interested in replicating the Steam Deck's success by giving gamers more ways to play Steam games and putting a reference platform out there for other hardware manufacturers to chase and, who knows, maybe install SteamOS on? Ah? With that in mind then, it's not in Valve's best interest to monopolize the market. They want to drive competition in it, which unfortunately means they aren't likely to slim down their margins and hit a Christmas listable $500 mainstream console price point. I actually asked Valve about that point blank, and while they didn't say no, they also didn't say no, which is kind of a downer. And we've yet
Bro, was there music playing?
so much more. And when you get there,
I just got copyright striked midstream.
What the hell?
What? Yeah, I just got an email from YouTube. Hey, your stream currently is copyright
I
strike.
know what it is.
Now I'm going, and it says stream suspended for policy violations. What the fuck, dude?
Did you say
Hey, don't forget to turn off your beer right back.
Alright, hold on. I gotta reset the stream on fucking YouTube.
All right.
Just ridiculous. Copyright